The sale of a chain of marijuana dispensaries could be a sign of what's to come in Colorado. The Green Solution was one of the first dispensaries opened in the state less than a decade ago. What started as a family-run marijuana shop sold for millions this week. Experts tell 9 News reporter Mark Salinger it could be the sign of the future of weed in Colorado. Mark.
Yeah, Steve, when Colorado first legalized weed in 2014, you saw a bunch of small dispensaries opening up all around town. Now we could see a wave of larger companies buying them out. A lot can change in 10 years.
It was what we would call the Wild West in 2010, which feels like an eternity ago, especially in cannabis.
It started with one shop and some big goals.
You know, this is a family business. There's actually 4 brothers that owned it.
22 stores and countless sales later, that family weed dispensary is worth $140 million.
We finally were able to live up to the expectations that we set out for ourselves.
The Green Solution was sold this week to Columbia Care, a Canadian company looking to expand their already large footprint in the U.S. cannabis industry.
It's a huge deal. It's the first of what we anticipate is going to be many of these big sales in Colorado.
Marissa Cortez works in the industry.
Cannabis consulting, that's our specialty.
She put this sale into terms we can all understand.
So it's definitely going to be more like the Starbucks coming in and buying the smaller coffee shops. So if someone opens the Brown Bean on Main Street, it's going to be purchased by Starbucks. That's kind of how you can see this Columbia Care coming in and purchasing the Green Solution.
A bill signed by Governor Polis in May opened the door for Colorado cannabis companies to be publicly traded. That's brought in a rush of investors from around the world looking to buy Colorado's pot shops.
I think the future looks like less of these mom and pop shops and more of these bigger corporations where it's going to be like the Walmart and the Target of cannabis.
A lot can change in 10 years.
Hard work actually pays off.
The Spidell brothers will tell you their Green Solution sure is worth a lot of green.
I think that we're really going to bring some amazing things to Colorado.
The founders of the Green Solution, who you heard from there, say they were approached by several big companies from around the world interested in buying their business. They say they're trying to become the Walmart of weed, but experts say there really isn't a company that's big enough just yet. Stephen Alex.
And Mark, this is not a done deal just yet.
Yeah, there still needs to be a lot of regulations that are approved, and this could take several months still.
All right, Mark Salinger, thank you.